91 groups, 91 political parties, 91 groups seek INEC registration as coalition rather, as coalition talks gather steam. 91. So here is my point. If we have 91 political parties coming up in 2027 or before the 2027 election, we ask these questions. Who are those behind this move? Would you want to call it politics? Would you want to call it arrangement by the ruling All Progressives Congress to have 91 political parties? Because right now everyone is saying, well, they don't know about it. PDP says is not a good idea at all. I mean, they say it's a lack of unity among these opposition leaders. That's what PDP is saying. But APC is blaming PDP that all of the RNG will not work. And then Labour Party is saying, well, they are really not seeing anything yet. But they are asking INEC to be careful and that they should review all of these applications before, proceeding with their registration. Now, who is registering these 91 political parties? Who is behind it? Are we asking questions? We should ask questions. Various questions. Plenty questions. We should ask questions. 91. And look at it critically. Sometimes people register this political party and they say they are anti-Tinubu, anti-APC, anti-current administration. But at the end of the day, you find out that they are collapsing the structure and they are supporting a particular party, because all of these new, fresh parties will not amount to anything, whether you like it or not. How can you register a political party today and you want that party to amount to something before 2027 and even win a general election? Is never possible in this part of the world. It's never possible. So we all already understand that there might be an arrangement somewhere to register these political parties, get people into these political parties, and at the end of the day, maybe 1 week to the general election, you see them collapsing the structure and they're saying on so and so person's mandate they will stand. That is the kind of country we find ourselves. Let me leave that story. That is our talking point number one. Number two, I gave you this one earlier. It's as regards Natasha Akpoti. INEC yesterday wrote to Akpoti, Natasha Akpoti, and the presiding officer of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, confirming that contact details of the petitioners, the representatives in the recall process, have now been corrected. So it wasn't correct before. Now, INEC is now telling us those details have been corrected. Has been corrected. In fact, all of the errors have now been corrected. No errors anymore. So, whether you like it or not, Natasha is, except God in heaven, comes to, play here. Natasha is on her way out of the Senate, whether you like it or not, because the plan has been, perfected already. It has been perfected already, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, it has been perfected. Now, those are our two major talking points for today. Major talking points. And if I want to add one to it, is these suspension of political office holders by IBAS, suspending them outrightly. If you don't know, those that are suspended are the secretary to the state government, the chief of staff, all commissioners in Rivers State, all chairpersons, chairman so and so, chairman so and so, all of them, members of boards board of this, board of that, in that state. Agencies, all agencies, all commissions, all parastatals, as well as all special advisors, special assistants, and senior special assistants. All of them are all suspended in Rivers State. And it is the statement that is funny to me is the fact that they said that the decision was made under the powers granted to IBAS by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the powers granted to him by the president. So it's not the constitution, it's the president who is granting the power. Sometimes I want to talk to a lawyer to help me read or help us understand, the place of the law, the side of the law, what the law is saying as regards this move by, the administrator, the state's sole administrator. Friends, these are the talking points for today. All right. 0700 903 903 903. We have just limited time today. Okay. So let's just talk. 0700 903 903 903. WhatsApp 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. Yeah, that's the number to call. Do move away from your radio set or turn down the volume so we can hear each other. Just about 60 seconds for everyone. Mind what you say on a national radio, and then move away from your radio set. Okay, I already said that. Thank you so much. Let me take your calls now. Hello, good morning. What's your name? And of course, your location. Let me talk to Afuma Dama right now. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Are you there?
Okay. I'm here. Okay. No, where they don't go. I'm here. What I try to contribute is that these are 91, this is where they want to register. And all these people, they say they don't know about it. So if they ask you now, you don't know the political party where they do that thing. Now, APC. No, they don't feel past them, not them. It's just like when they talk about Jadon, when he come to, when he come out, he's designed for a PDP. I was saying that you're going to go back to APC, and the letter is going to pass. Now APC. So secondly, about what is happening in Rivers State, Kamijuda, forget to ask this question since all these days. Maybe this Rivers State then get a state chief justice. Hello.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
I think they have state chief justice, Abi.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
Yeah. So I thought that anywhere, if there is any issue in any state by the elected governor, if they warrant him to remove the governor, I thought that is the chief justice will take over for the state.
Okay.
So, but I was surprised all this is. I was thinking, why this one happened to go and bring somebody to come and represent elected person to become governor of a state.
It's called sole administrator.
Is this elected person? Is not elected by the state. It's not elected by state. Okay. So let the government, let our judiciary do something about it. That's my own thing this morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Afuma. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Jude, good morning.
Good morning.
Joe from Bariga.
Okay.
Yeah, Jude, as what you said about the suspension of all these people in the River State, Jude, let somebody call and tell us, interpret whether that man has the power to do so. That is only what I want to contribute. Let somebody tell us whether this man, Abbas, has that power to say, these people, go home. We don't need you again. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Joe, thank you so much. Whether the man gets power. Yes, hi.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Mr. Q on the line.
Okay.
The game is on. Moriba State. All these people they sack now. They were appointed by the former governor or suspended governor. So they want to do realignment. But it's okay. All we want is peace in River State. That's my concern.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I will connect with I'm trying to connect with a barrister quickly right now. I just need an interpretation of this thing. Let's understand what's going on. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, talk to us.
Well done.
Thank you.
My name is Detroit.
Okay.
Living in injustice country. Now, all the shenanigans that is happening in this country, from A to Z, all ramification, all section, name anywhere, insecurity, power, whatever is happening now. It's like we, the masses, we are in the land of Egypt. I'm employing the masses as the Israelites when Pharaoh was maltreating them.
Okay.
This who are in this government in all ramifications, either the Senate, the presidency, the judiciary, and they maltreating us. So they should let us cry to God to rescue us as He rescued the Israelites. These people in government, they are wicked. They are selfish. It has happened to the Israelites in the land of Egypt. The Pharaoh hooked them as a slave who are in a slave.
Okay, I've heard you. Thank you so much. Okay, VOP 90.3 FM. I have Barrister Tunji Abdulhamid just right here. Let him quickly talk to us as regards these issues. Let's say hello to him first. Good morning, Barrister Tunji Abdulhamid.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Now, thank you. I'm fine. I'm doing great. Now, let's quickly delve into the matter. In River State, the River State sole administrator, retired Vice Admiral Ibok Ete Ibas, has suspended political appointees and office holders in the state with immediate effect. Now, in a statement yesterday, the chief of staff to the administrator said that the decision was made under the powers granted to Ibas by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, what is the place of the law here? What does the law say as regards this sole administrator removing whoever he wishes to remove? Talk to us, Barrister.
Julian, let's start from the legality of the sole administrator himself.
Okay.
The appointment of sole administrator is unknown to our law.
It's unknown to our law.
Yes, it does not exist under our law, as far as I'm concerned. There's nowhere, and if you know, I'm ready to be educated, where it is stated that the president has the power to appoint or to suspend the governor and or appoint a sole administrator for the state. There is nowhere stated in that constitution. So that is where the confusion started. Because when you have illegality in place, what will follow will be legality. So all the things you are seeing today are things that are contrary to our law. Because I saw his statement, and whenever he talked, he said all what he's doing is in line with the power conferred on him by the president. The president is not the constitution.
Okay.
The president is not law. The country is not run at the whim and caprices of the president. What I see that he's doing now is that means it is whatever the president directs that he will do now. That's what it means. That the president is now the the constitution of the country, and the president is now the one determining what and what to be done in that state. So for me, the confusion there is, like I said, is novice, it's unknown to our law, it's not recognized by our law, and therefore, whatever that is doing, is not doing it in line with the law. So the issue of law does not even exist here. There's no law, as far as I'm concerned, regarding that issue. So the appointment has been, it has no foundation from the start, has no basis to stand. So whatever they are doing at their own whims and caprices.
So
it's not.
So now, okay.
Section 1, Section 2 of our Constitution stated clearly that the Federation of Nigeria shall not be controlled by no individual or group take control of the state of federation except as prescribed by our Constitution. So what we are happening in Rivers State today is not prescribed by the Constitution. There's no prescription as to sole administrator in Rivers State, in any state in Nigeria. So having a sole administrator is an aberration and is not our law.
Okay, Barry Satunji, how would you now describe what the president is doing currently in Rivers State?
I have said it now. I said it to me. As far as I'm concerned, it's illegality. In fact, if we are truly following the law, by virtue of Section 1, Section 2 that I just read out, the president is committing a treasonable offense. As far as I'm concerned.
Illegality.
Because when you take power by means other than the means prescribed by the law, then you are that's what they call treason. And democracy, there's no place for sole administrator or administrator.
Okay.
There's no place for it. Every elected officer, the governor, the president, the vice president, the deputy governor, the senate, the House of Rep, they must be elected by the people. For them to be there. So the governor was elected and it was removed by the president. So relying on the emergency rule. Yes, there's emergency rule. He has the power to declare state of emergency. But there's nothing in that emergency that says once the state of emergency is declared, you must suspend all what's it called? What the state of emergency, in my own opinion, connotes is that you take extra measure in terms of providing security in that state. So that's simple. What the president should have done is, so if at all is bent on declaring state of emergency in line with Section 305, is to fortify the security situation in Rivers State. In any event, I don't even see any crisis in Rivers State at that time. Okay. There's no crisis. There's no crisis. There will be crisis. The president is the commander-in-chief of armed forces, and the responsibility of providing security rests on him. So even if he's saying there's insecurity in the state, that the president is saying he's not doing the right thing to contain this insecurity. And that's why he's trying to declare a state of emergency. As far as I'm concerned, everything from the start, from the suspension, from the appointment of the administrator, has no basis under our law.
As it were now, maybe I should ask you, who questions or queries the president, when such things happen?
Unfortunately, those who are supposed to query the president are working together with the president, the National Assembly. They are the one representing us. They are one as the National Assembly. We as city, we are the one to query the president, and we have donated our power to those at the National Assembly to represent us, to act on our behalf. Unfortunately, those at the National Assembly are working as if they are together with a department under the presidency. That is the most important part of it. So, as it is today now, they've left it in our hands to take it by ourselves and fight it by ourselves.
Before I let you go, in your own opinion, how would you see Rivers State in the next 6 months? Because if you listen to the president, what he said initial 6 months. I recall that statement, initial 6 months. How would you view Rivers State in the next 6 months?
Rivers State, as it is today now, it has gone beyond there won't be governors in Rivers State, as far as I'm concerned. There won't be governors in Rivers State. There won't be governors in Rivers State. There won't be governors in Rivers State as it is, because the issue on ground now is not about. You can see that the solar method does not even have a budget. It does not have any program. There was no preparation for it. So he will just be doing whatever he likes. Nobody is checking him. So as far as I'm concerned, governance in Rivers State has gone to that is also development in Rivers State has gone down. Nothing will happen in Rivers State apart from the solar method doing the thing the way he and the president likes. So for me, because I don't know, if you don't have a program, you don't have a budget, you don't have a budget, you don't know, there's nothing you to do. You don't know what to do. You just be there paying salary and doing for one or two other things that you want to do. That's what I see there. There's no. It's now. There's peace in River State. I tell you. In fact, the explosion they use in the declaring state of emergency, those who own the place have said that look, there was a leakage. There was nothing like explosion. And there was no. If you realize there was no any investigation regarding that. It happened or hours, and they declared state of emergency. When we have states where people are being killed daily, and nothing has happened in those states. Unfortunately, what is happening in River State is illegal, and it appears Nigerians have accepted it, and we are moving on with it.
So, would you want to say that this is a battle for the soul of rivers come 2027? I mean, the resources of rivers and all of these things come 2027. Is that what it is?
Definitely, it's an attempt to give the River State to those who will be able to deliver to the president. That's just it. There's no two way about it. It's an attempt to just take over the River State by all means, and they give it to that person who will be able to deliver it. And as it is today now, I think indirectly the River State is in the hand of Johnson Wike, the FCT minister.
So he has River State, he has FCT, right?
Of course, and unfortunately, those people he's using, they are now pawned because they are not even considered. They have also been suspended, and the FCT minister is here enjoying himself, doing his own job. The House of Assembly member that is being used, 27 members, are also under suspension. So it means that they are not even put them in consideration. And to them too, they've not even realized that they've been used by the FCT minister and the president.
Barrister Tunji Abdul Hamid, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to be with you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, now have you heard now? That's a barrister. All right, those who read the law, we've heard from at least one of them. Okay, maybe subsequently we need to hear from some other persons as regards the same issue. But let me get back to the phone lines. You're free to call in now, 0700 903 903 903, or use the WhatsApp number 081 717 56338. Good morning to you. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, I do that. My name is Ebere.
Okay.
As regards what is happening in our country now, where we all witness it, I think we have to talk to ourselves and to plan analysis a very hard way. As in River State, the thing started from the assault on our constitution by the president and the Supreme Court. The assault, the constitution, we don't have constitution again now. The president had made himself the constitution, the judiciary, and the executive, even the legislature. So there's nothing anybody can do. The guy in River State now, the administrator, like his chief of staff said, he's taking orders from the president, and we know the result. What is happening in River State now is that in the next 6 months, we created another billionaire or billionaires. Wike has gotten what he wanted. He wanted the fund of River State. Now it's him, president, and the administrator will know what they will do with the fund. Simple and short. As for Natasha, I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know if her party, PDP, can help her, or if they can organize people from her constituency to come to Abuja to go and mobilize, to let the world know that they were not people who record their senator. Because what is going on, we know where it's coming from abuse. I don't know how somebody will make allegation, even if it's case, instead of using stuff for her and doing everything possible to remove. I had a voice that day, they say she's not coming back to this chambers again. That day they suspended her. Somebody made that comment at the background. And now this is how they are going through it. Well, may God help us.
Thank you so much.
May God help us.
Appreciate you. Thank you. VOP 90.3 FM. Don't worry, I'll take your calls, okay? I'll take your calls. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Kami Jude.
Hi, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Talk to us.
Okay, sir, I want to say I'm the first-time caller.
Welcome.
And I'm enjoying your program.
Welcome.
Kami Jude. sorry, I want to digress a bit concerning what I heard on radio yesterday, your station yesterday, before I will comment on today's program.
No, we don't have time. Oh, you have only 60 seconds, 1 minute, sir.
Okay, sir. The person calling is Evangelist Sus from Ekotu.
Okay.
I want to tell you that what Asali Dokubo said yesterday, please, I want you to, whoever that knows Asali Dokubo should tell him that he has sown an evil seed, that he is going to reap, his generation is going to reap, all those that are connected to him is going to reap it, because he is one behind the unknown government in Southeast that have been killing people in Southeast. And yesterday he was bragging that he has helped federal government and the military.
Let's come to the matter of today.
So today's matter, please, sir, I want to say that Nigerians has entered into one chance. The president that is governing this nation is just like Pharaoh of Egypt in those days. So we are praying that God will deliver us from his hand.
Thank you.
The way I see what's going on in River State.
Thank you so much.
You, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much for that message. This one is saying, my name is Chinedu from Alaba International Market. I am not blaming this present government, rather the youths. How can we allow these old men to be playing with our intelligence? They are not sleeping day and night as you are discussing their issues every day. So as they are playing another evil against us, because they have seen us as a dog that can bark without biting. Unless we, the youth, start dealing with them one by one, or the way Ghanaians did. Okay? That's what you think, right? All right, thank you. Let me read this message. Until we, the masses, begin to take drastic action against our self-centered politicians, the worst of us will continue to rule the best of us. Eligwe from Ladipo in Mushin. Thank you. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I can call him from Kenaland in Otta.
Okay.
But the barrister forget to tell you that anywhere a martial law or a state of emergency is declared in the world, the constitution will be suspended. So there's no Nigerian constitution is not being operated in River State as at now.
Okay.
There is no constitution there.
Thank you.
They are under emergency rule. You can.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Kamijude.
All right. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah. Fine. How are you, my brother?
I'm okay. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. This they're coming from Spain.
All right.
Okay. Jude, let me start with if there's something I hate, one word that two words I hate in this life is God. God will help us. If you don't help yourself, God cannot help you. And another thing, the whole world is watching. Who is interested? The people who just interested is when two people fight, they come and separate them. But if you are just talking from distance, I will deal with you, I will deal with you. Nobody cares until you make a move. Fight before people will just come and they listen. The whole world is watching. I'm my dear brother. I'm just this Nigerian news since I came back to this thing. This has been every time. I don't feel happy again. I don't sleep. If Nigeria can fold hand, Natasha was just removed without any this thing. But I thought Ababio just bring allegation that Ababio. Nobody told Ababio to step down first before they investigate this thing. Ababio was the judge. Now look at how they turn this. Nigeria fold hand. Somebody they want to treat that way. It will be a shameful thing for Nigeria. That if then means that they said the country has been captured. If they cannot just do this thing, they're just waiting till 2027. 2027, they'll just wait again till 2031. They are just this thing now. This girl just bring this thing. That look at what this man has been doing, and everybody knows about this thing. That they have been slapping up obvious right from time. Women have been slapping her and him for trying to just have carnal language of them. Then this girl just said, Nigeria fold hand. They remove that girl that way. Suspend this girl. Then at the end of Abubi did not step down for them to investigate. Now look at what they want to do. And Nigeria fold hand. Everybody is waiting for God. God will just say God cannot insert that. Tell me an example now. For example, if they say God, tell me if Fobarat said no, fight back, and they said maybe they hurt him. Tell me if Nigeria was not Nigeria upside down. But when Fobarat just went home, the next day he went to church. After this thing, they asked him. He said, "Mr. President, what nonsense." Mr. President. That is why this thing is happening. And if Nigeria did not do this, every time God will help. I have tried this thing. Sometimes I'll just say, as a Catholic, I'm a born full-time Catholic. As I say, they will do me something here. I'll say, hey, God will judge. The person will be happy. But when I just say, no, enough is enough. I come against this person. At least let us face it. Even if I die, let me die. Before they will find out that this guy is a devil too. That is how things are done. If you don't fight it, nobody come and separate you. Why every time God, and the whole world is watching, nobody's interested? And for Asare, he cannot, let me leave it for now. Asare cannot go free this time. Okay, have a great day, my brother.
Thank you so much. Okay. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kami Jude.
Good morning.
Yes. My name is Chike.
Okay.
Calling from Apapa.
Okay.
Kami Jude, I just want to open the minds of Nigeria by saying what I want to say now. The day that I told you that nothing is going to come out from that National Assembly, that they are going to sing on your mind as we can stand. The same thing happens. Is it not? And let me tell you now that the era we are in now is Abacha. Abacha era is better than this particular people that is sitting on the seat of power. Because Abacha is intelligently wicked. He's an intelligent man, but he's wicked. But this one, all this one that is occupying the seat of government today are all area boys. Go and check what they have been doing before they have the opportunity to go to government. Let me just use this example. The Rekachimwe boy that is insulting Obi Ezekwesili. Go and trace where he come from. I want you to just do it yourself. I don't want to just do this investigation by yourself and know the kind of thing that he was doing before. Okay. So the people that is occupying the seat of government today in Nigeria are all miscreants. The Wike himself, who is, colliding with Tinubu to do all the nonsense that they are doing.
Okay.
Go and check. He's an aboro in a park before. He's just an aboro oga. These people, they know the year come. The aboros don't they hear come. That's what they use. What they come that they hear is they come from the oga or go from the oga. They know they hear and that person. And let me tell you something. When any action is being taken by President Tinubu, is influenced by Wike, and when such action is being taken, such action is being influenced by substance. Go and check it.
Okay.
Trace exactly what I'm telling you now. I'm somebody who was close to them. I'm at the age of 27 years, young guy. I started working with Dave Umahi when I'm a teenager. When I am about 17, 18 years. I know this thing I'm telling you now is that because I am a very fearless person. I don't fear any of them. Dave Umahi said something about Wike that anytime Wike covered his face with black eyeglass, is because he don't want people to see the way his eyes is red because they have taken all the stuff.
All right, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there, okay? Because of our time. Let's get to the real matter, okay? I don't want to talk about people's whatever. No, that's their business. Let's talk about the issue. Let's face the issues. The problem in INEC, and many are not focusing on them. And if many people will participate in the electoral process and come out massively and vote, then it will be very difficult to rig the election. So this person is saying, just come out en masse and vote. Ima in Isolo, is the one who is sending that message. And then, that's this one is by. That was Ima. Or did he? Oh, he didn't even add your name. And then Ima from Isolo is saying Nigerians have entered one chance under this government. Democracy died in Nigeria some years back, but finally buried by Tinubu's government. That's what you're saying. Okay, thank you. Yomi Fora from Lagos is saying Nigeria is a veritable jungle where everything goes, where no one is somebody, where no place is somewhere, where nothing is something. Apology to Professor Soyinka. The political happenings in Kogi State where a validly elected senator will be removed all because she's fighting for her rights and will be replaced by someone who has criminal records with EFCC is nothing but a crime against humanity. May God heal our land. Akpabio can't withstand Natasha's presence in the Senate. If she comes back, he will still have desire for her. That is why they should do the the bidding to stop her. Good morning. Mama Ann sent that message. Good morning. It's now time to take the bull by the horn. These sets of people in the National Assembly are taking us for a fool, whereby anything goes, and sit down and watch. As per Senator Natasha's case, it cannot be swept under the carpet, and it's going to break the camel's back if proper care is not taken in this country. Thank you. Good morning, and okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. Good morning. Percy will build Lagos, don't scatter Nigeria. Now, it's just 6 a.m. Tinubu will bury Nigeria. Thank God I'm not. Kesu Anuha, thank you so much. But be careful what you say. VOP, please, where is Vice President? He's not talking again. Is he still the Vice President? Because most of his job has been done by Sheyi Tinubu. Tinubu and his family has captured Nigeria. May God save us from these wicked and deceptive leaders. Nigeria has been sold out to charlatans since 2015. It's only God that can help us out. Fabian from Festac. Ibas is doing Tinubu's bidding in Rivers State. Just busy looting Rivers State Treasury for 2027 election, right? Okay. May Almighty God continue to bless VOP presenters and your I only want to tell all our leaders that embezzle our commonwealth will surely regret it alive and before God. Please, today is okay. Thank you so much. What's your name? Sorry, you didn't add your name. Happy birthday to you anyway. Mary from Okeafa is saying, please, my question this morning is I want to know the political position of Sheyi Tinubu. 2, does our leaders obey the constitution? 3, if Natasha is removed, will Akpabio remain on that seat? Who is in their mind to replace Natasha? Don't tell me that it is governor who stole money. Yahaya Bello. Okay. Message don't plenty you. It reached 5,000. Hey, I have to go now. This book by Peter Anosike is available, like I said yesterday. All right. In case you're watching, we told you yesterday that his book is a combination of OBJ's book and IBB's book. Okay. And I also told you that the forward is written by Chukwuemeka Ezife, who was a former executive governor of Anambra State. This book was written by Peter Anosike, and he's giving it out for just 5,000 naira. We've been talking about this book so much. We've said a lot about this book. You need this book because those home and abroad are requesting for this book like mad. You need this book, at least in your library, right? It's called 100 Years of Amalgamation, Igbos, What Hope in Nigeria. What Hope in Nigeria. And he spoke about a lot of things. The census wuru wuru. Chapter 1 says, who are the Igbos? Chapter 2 says, the Igbo can do spirit. Number 3, Igbos and the media. Number 4, Igbo political contractors and jobbers. The need for reorientation, Jonathan's presidency, Igbo presidency, the charade called Nigeria's census. They also spoke about the Niger Delta. Igbos and the law is always better safe than sorry. Reconciling Nigerians, the need for a sovereign national conference. And then attempt at Igbo unity, Lagos State Ohanese model. The making of Ohanese in Igbo Southwest Zone. Home truths from Ikenga's 25-year anniversary ceremony, and of course a whole lot more there. And like I said, IBB and OBJ will sell their book for 50k upwards, but this one is just 5,000 naira. It's deeper. In fact, this book revealed IBB himself. What IBB did not say is here. And it's just 5,000. All you need to do is just to call the number, or just send a message to the number, rather. Wherever you are in the world, the book will get to you. We've been sending copies to some persons outside Nigeria, in America, Asia, and all of this continent. We've sent this book. And so I think you should also get this book wherever you are. It's just 5,000 naira. Send a message to 070 121 464